Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be diving into something real today. Then I'm going to be talking about 10 things women do sometimes that makes relationship to break off. Now before we get into it, this is not about apportioning blames on women or saying men are always right. Nope, not at all. Relationships are a two-way street, but today we are focusing on patterns I have seen, heard about, or maybe even experienced that can quietly or damage, maybe end the relationship. Let's keep it honest, respectful, and maybe even a little uncomfortable, but that's how we grow, right? Now come along with me as I take you on this journey of some of the things which women do that makes relationship break off. Number one is unrealistic expectations. Yes, you heard me, unrealistic expectations. Let's start with one of the biggest ones, which is unrealistic expectations. Expecting a partner to be perfect or to constantly read your mind can be exhausting. Some women have this picture in their head from movies or social media of the perfect guy who does everything right, and when reality doesn't match it, they feel left down. They feel left out, they feel downcasted, they feel like they've lost everything, they feel like they are meeting the wrong guys. But here's the thing, no one is perfect. Wanting growth is healthy, but expecting perfection, that breaks connection. Now let me tell you something. Most of the relationships we get to see on social media, beg your pardon, the perfect scenario they try to play out for us is not as perfect as we think. And I happen to watch so many clips of this social media content of lovers or couples doing their content, and even sometimes they come out and declare to the public, make it very known to the public that the show of display of affection on social media doesn't mean that relationships are perfect. But they don't need to come and be posting when they are fighting, when they are shooting guns, when they are exchanging words, when they are having their down moment. They won't come and post it on social media. They will post that beautiful moment. That is the reason for social media, to post those beautiful moments which you have with your partners for memory's sake. Sometimes for even people to also learn from and be able to improve themselves on what they can do to also boost their relationship. It is not to show that they are in a perfect relationship. So please, women, let's try to take off this thought of unrealistic expectations in our head. Number two of the things that women do that could easily break off relationship: constant criticism. When everything he does is wrong, from the way he loads the dishwasher, how he laughs with his friends, how he chips away at his own confidence, men want to feel respected and accepted, just like women do. Yeah, you heard me. Women also want to feel respected and accepted. So imagine that a man is pulling that trick on you, making you feel criticizing you constantly, kicking against each and everything you do, each move you take. Imagine how you would feel if all he hears is what he's doing wrong. He may eventually shut down or walk away. Yes, if this thing is applicable to parties, we are bound to break at some point of our lives when we are being hit excessively. So we should learn to forgo some things, let some things go, act as if we don't see them, act as if they don't matter, which in the real sense they don't matter. If you feel like what he's doing, maybe the way he's placing the plates, the way he's arranging it, the way he's posing or something, you don't like it, let it be a gradual process. Talk to him gradually about it. Let it not be every time. You could help out, maybe when he washes the plate or he's arranging it, you could go help out to arrange it or set it the way you want it. But sometimes that also makes the man feel as if what he's trying to do, his effort is not appreciated. So sometimes we should just let it go, because these things are not really relevant. We should talk about the most important things before we spot out, before we criticize. Let's learn to spot out the most important things. Don't just criticize over irrelevant things which are not important. Number 3 of things that women do to break off relationship easily: using emotion as manipulation. Women, we all know ourselves. We try, even I as a person, sometimes play that emotional game, which is very, very wrong. This one is tough to talk about, but important. Yes. Sometimes emotions are used to control rather than communicate. Things like guilt tripping, silent treatment, or crying to avoid accountability. It might work short term, but long term, it creates resentment and mistrust. The guy will start resenting you. He will start saying, at the end of the day, if I point out this thing that she's doing it wrong, she's going to start crying, or she's going to give me a silent treatment. So let me just keep quiet. I will not say anything. And gradually, he is slipping away from you. And before you realize it, he has walked out of the relationship, and you are left alone in an emotional state, broken because of your silly mistakes. These emotional game are only meant to be used sometimes, not in every situation. In situations like maybe when we want him to get us something, get us a gift, all those kind of things, that is when we are to apply that emotional game. But baby girl, don't apply it when issues come up. You cry, you give him a silent treatment. Just why? Number 4, lack of appreciation. Remember in my statement earlier, which I talked about, where I was talking about constant criticism, I mentioned something about respect, which I said, if he is being criticized over every little thing he does, his efforts will feel unappreciated. So now I'm going to talk to you about it. Most people, men and women in general, this one is no longer cycled around women, just want to feel seen and appreciated. When a woman stops acknowledging what her partner does, or acts like his efforts don't matter, that word effort, it creates emotional distance. It's not about praising every little thing, it's about noticing a simple thing you or I love, a simple thing like thank you. Yes, a simple thing like saying thank you, or I love how you did that, goes a long way. But women don't know this. Number 5, trying to change him. This one is common. So common. Women, why are you trying to change him, for heaven's sake? Now, we all want our partners to grow, but sometimes women fall for potential, not the person in front of them. They get into a relationship hoping he will become someone else. The truth, you can inspire someone to grow, but you can't build a relationship on who you hope they will become. Inspire them, help them to grow, help them to discover their potentials, but don't want to change them. Don't make them want to become another version of a person which you expect them to be. That is also a part of unrealistic expectations. Wanting him to become someone he is not, which is not right. You're supposed to accept him and respect him for how he is and who he is, because at first you've seen it. If you're not comfortable with it, then it's simple. Walk out, walk away, go and look for that one person whom you are looking for in him, because he cannot become that person. He will feel less appreciated. Yes, Number 6, over dependence. Okay. Come in. Yeah, women, it's beautiful to lean on each other, but when one person becomes the other whole world, it creates imbalance. Some women lose themselves in a relationship, give up their friends, goals, hobbies, and that puts pressure on the guy to be her everything, which isn't suitable. A strong relationship needs two whole people, not one person carrying both. Now, in our current society, it is growing alarming that women tend to have this idea of the man doing everything. Wake up, please, wake up. Stop doing that. It bothers a man. It makes it makes him feel so much burden. Already he's handling a lot. Already he's trying to take care of himself, take care of his family, build a good future for his future family, or probably build a good, conducive, comfortable environment for you to live in. So you taking all your burdens to go put on him, that's another pressure, and it could make him to break down. Ladies, please, I advise you, learn a skill, take a course online, do something, get something to do for yourself to earn money. Do not depend solely on that man, because I bet you, as much as you're someone's daughter, he is someone's son, and they are also looking up to him. They are also expecting something from him. Do you want to kill him? Please, I'm begging you. Ladies out there, take it easily. Make sure that you also play your own part in that relationship. Do not make him feel that he's in the relationship just for you. Do not make him forget himself. Now, number 7, jealousy and control. Jealousy is natural, very, very natural, but when it turns into control, that's a problem. Constantly checking his phone, questioning every female friend, or needing to know where he is 24/7. That's not love. It's fear dressed as love, and fear-based relationships don't last. Yes, you're permitted to question him, yes, but my dear, there are some people in his life who have been of help to him so much. Some genuine friends, which are probably the opposite sex, which have been so much help to him. He can't just let those friends go because of you have come into the picture, because you are in his life. Stop making him sacrifice so much for you. Stop it. Please, ladies, stop it. That is fear. You are having fear, and you think it's love, and those kind of relationship don't last. Number 8, poor communication. Communication is everything, right? But poor communication, it like shutting down, being passive aggressive, or expecting your partner to read your mind kills connection. Men often say, I just want her to say what she means. Open, honest, and kind communication builds trust. Things fall apart without it. Please, let's learn to communicate in our different relationships. No matter how bad that guy is, no matter how bad that woman is, we should learn to communicate. Talk to your partner, air out your misunderstanding, let him understand, make him to understand what you mean, how you feel about that certain act which he might have taken. Number 9, comparing him to others. Social media has made this worse. Comparing your man to other men. Look at what her boyfriend did for her on her birthday. Or, why don't you act like him? That comparison game is very toxic. It makes your partner feel like he has never measured up. Celebrate what you have. Be contented instead of focusing on what you think you are missing. 10, which is going to be the last for this section, not owning mistakes. Not taking accountability. Nobody's perfect. But when someone never says I was wrong or I am sorry, it builds resentment. Women are fond of doing this. They don't want to apologize when they are wrong. They don't want to be humble enough to say they are wrong or to take accountability for what they did wrong. They want the man to apologize. My dear, wake up. He's going to move on and he's going to leave you. And you, I tell you, will miss him a lot. Being able to admit fault and grow together is key to a strong relationship. It shows maturity and respect. So there you have it. 10 things women sometimes do that can quietly end relationship. Again, this is not about pointing fingers. It's about awareness, growth, and learning how we can do it better. If you have done some of these things, cool, you are human. But what matters is what you do next. Let me know in the comment section which one stood out for you, or if you've seen these things happen in your own life. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if this video helped you in any way. I've got more coming, so stay tuned, and as always, keep it real.